live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Today's July 13, 2017. Bitcoin is right below $2,300. Not much progress since last night. We're still pretty deep below water. And if we don't break out soon, we will be pulling back quite a bit here in the upcoming future. What I wanted to do today is really give the new members of the community an opportunity to learn more about the basics. I do a lot of advanced, charts and strategies, but if you don't understand the basics, it really doesn't help you. And this guy right here was a little bit of my inspiration. That talking head you see there on the right looked like she under some type of hypnosis spell, just saying whatever has been drilled into her mind over the past 22 years of corporatized capitalism. But that guy is a legend. It was on this day in history that he held up that sign and let the world know BTC is here to stay. And so what I wanted to do is take the opportunity to let you guys know, an alternative ways to accumulate Bitcoin. Basically, how do you convert over from the USD into BTC? Because essentially that's what it is. If you think about a railroad station, you have trains moving, all different directions, all times of the day. Those are different currencies, essentially. Every train is on its own line. The US dollar is a line. The yen is a line. The ruble is a line. And now Bitcoin is a line. And so what we're looking at doing is crossing over onto a different line of money. And this guy was a little bit of my inspiration. So with that being said, one of the platforms I have had some experience with, and a couple of our community members have used as well, have said it's worked out pretty good for them, is actually called Coin Mama. And this is actually one of the longest standing platforms out there as far as conversion goes. I'm pretty sure it was active before Coinbase had an app. This thing was accepting and trading Bitcoins. And one of the reasons I like it is because you own the Bitcoin outright. The minute it's transferred into your wallet, it's recorded on the blockchain, and you now own real estate on the Bitcoin blockchain. To whereas on Coinbase, which happens to be FDIC insured and acts as more or less exchange trading platform, you never actually own it until you cash it out of Coinbase. And it takes between 7 to 10 days on both sides. You have to wait for your bank to communicate to Coinbase and for Coinbase to communicate to your bank before you see the USD, or for them to communicate to the other wallet you're sending it to. And then you have a lot of legislation. You have a lot of governmental entities that want to record who has been using, the big users of it. But this website, you don't got to worry about that. As far as I know, it's not connected to any centralized authority, and it doesn't care. If you spend more than $20,000, it's not going to send your name, government address, and a social security number to the IRS, which was just recorded, which Coinbase will be doing. So if you cashed out more than 20 grand on Coinbase, congratulations, the IRS knows exactly who you are. But as far as I know, this website right here, you don't have to worry about that problem. It costs you time. It costs you between 1 to 2 weeks. And if you're in a different country and they have a backlog, it could take up to 2 months for you to get verified on Coinbase. That is time. Time is money. 2 months in cryptocurrency can be, $10,000, $20,000 easy. So this thing is automatic. It works. And that's why we're on the website right now. How it does it, you go in here, you fill in your information, email, name, password. It's with a credit card or cash, so you have that option as well. I actually did this process earlier today. This is the email you will get back. You click that little link to verify you are indeed a real person, and welcome to the website. As you can see, it's pretty clean. You can go to buy Bitcoin now. It gives you the option of doing it in either Euro or USD, which I thought was pretty cool because that shows you, they have a lot of customers over in Europe. So you can essentially slide this scale, and let them know how many you want to buy, automatically tally it at the bottom for you. So even if you wanted to, type in here 0.05, right? You do that, CoinMama converts it over. I guess because I'm in the United States, I already had a profile active and I have a pending order. So they want me to get verified. Sometimes you have to do that. I've actually ordered things without getting verified. So it looks like even though they want verification, level 1 can buy up to 10,000. So it looks like if we did level 1, all we would need is a country, gender, date of birth, zip code, and I'm fairly certain you may not need that. You may or may not need your ID number to be level 1. I'll have to check to see what the difference between level 1 and level 2 is. But once you do that, you plug everything in, you run through the steps, you copy and paste your wallet, and it sends it straight to your wallet. The other good thing is that because it's no centralized authority about it, you don't necessarily have to worry about all the international legislation. I know that's a big thing right now. They're really scrutinizing central authorities, and they kind of act as almost a beacon for hackers. They're Coinbase, Poloniex, all these major exchanges, Bitfinex, are spending millions and millions of dollars a year on security because they're almost a beacon. But the good thing about going with a vendor that nobody really knows about is you don't have all that attention on yourself. And at the end of the day, all you want is your Bitcoin. So you can see right now, one Bitcoin right now on here is 2484. I think on Coinbase, let's see, we could do this math real quick. On Coinbase, one Bitcoin is going for 2339.84. So if we do the math, 2484, 2339.84. That is 5% premium that they are charging you to get it through CoinMama. But you have to remember, you're getting it instant, and you don't have to deal with Father Samuel when they come looking for you when it's come time to pay off the national deficit again. Because every March they come looking for people just to pay Uncle Rothschild and his coonies. Their portion of the global economy, which is absolutely ridiculous. That's why Bitcoin's here. So with that being said, this is a website a few members in our community have used. They have had some success with it, and it's very, very easy. It's simple. It's not connected to any centralized authority, and from what I understand, to the point. And it's fairly unknown, so it's off the radar. It still works, and the minute that transaction is recorded on the blockchain, you have officially worked. If you think about Bitcoin as a highway, right? Sometimes I like to just jump, helps me visual words. So if you think about, I'll be making another video of this specifically, but if you think about the old days of the internet, they called it the information superhighway. Basically, that was built that allowed information to go from one to the other. Early websites were blogs, magazines, newspapers, because Because that it was just words on a screen, you know, basically Microsoft Word. You know, we had email a little bit. And that's what people did. They called it the information superhighway. Well, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is the internet of money, which means all of the currency in the world can now flow from one end to the other seamlessly, just as information did back in the early 90s. This is still very, very early. But the reason I say this is because the blockchain, when you buy Bitcoin, you're not actually buying, you know, a product. What you're buying is real estate, Bitcoin superhighway, and it's only 21 million units of real estate, point blank period, forever. So when you get one Bitcoin, you now own essentially 1/1,000,000th. What is it? 121 million? 121 millionth of that real estate. And so as the money moves through it, and that's how the value goes up, because the more money that comes onto this highway, the more you get paid. You can imagine it as a toll booth, right? And when it comes through your little section of the blockchain, you get paid. That's essentially what it is. If you think about it like that. So for example, just think websites are the same way. Even though there's essentially an unlimited number of websites, it's similar in structure because it always has that .com. So, you know, Amazon.com is one segment of the internet. That's how Amazon makes money, through that Amazon.com. So it's set up a little bit different, where Amazon can drive more traffic, to whereas with Bitcoin, everybody is paid. So just imagine, you know, if you were able to get money just because you had your own .com address on the internet, you got money when Amazon got money. You got money when Walmart got money. Essentially, that's what it is with Bitcoin. Everybody on that highway is an equal stake owner with respect to how much Bitcoin they hold individually. And Coin Mama allows you to do it cleanly, allows you to do it seamlessly, instantly puts it on the blockchain. It's not FDIC insured. So that means Unky Rothschild doesn't have any profit from it operating. And, you know, I think for what it's worth, it's a fair sight, given the situation we find ourselves in today. With that being said, that's really all I wanted to go through. Just a quick video, you know, again, welcoming all the new members to our community. If this is your first time, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. You know, we do have a global audience. One of the things I try to do is include our audience every chance I get. We have one of the largest, and everybody says this as soon as they jump in it, one of the largest communities on Facebook, cryptocurrency communities. It's called the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. You see, we're knocking at 3,000 members right now. And, you know, this was pretty funny. I thought that, you know, a lot of people, you know, made 18,000% with chain coin. So a lot of people were posting on it. So yeah, if you're interested, this link is in the description. In addition to that, I wanted to show my people some love, you know, like I try to do at the end of these videos. Do me a favor, don't put your address out here. First of all, that's not very smart, because that identifies you. And once, you know, hopefully you haven't moved 10,000 through Coinbase, because now Unky Rothschild can find out exactly who you are. But I wanted to show my people some love. So how do we do that? How do we do that? I said I needed to give some Bitcoin away earlier. I know we talked about that. I needed to give some Bitcoin away earlier, and I did not do that yet. I did not do that yet. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pick somebody. Again, I give away Bitcoin every day, but the way it works is you need to get on this chat. And then before I go live, I have a little comment with everybody. And, you know, the comment of the day was, what coin do you think is good right now? Now, it seems that I waited a little bit too long to reply, but we'll give it to my man. Who does it look like? Who do you guys think? Oh, and then I asked how much was Bitcoin. So let's go with that question. Let's go with that question. We'll go with my man Pickle Rants. He was one of the first commenters in today's video. So what I'm gonna do, Pickle? What I'm gonna do for you right now, my man Pickle Rants? I'm gonna throw that picture up in the group on Facebook, and everybody sees that picture. All you need to do is comment on it and say, "Hey, that's me." And what's gonna happen is voted to the top. So this is what I'm doing right now. Throw this thing right there. Rants. And then you just say, "Hey, that's me." I'll message you directly, and then I will send you your Bitcoin. Thanks for joining us today. I appreciate your support and your engagement in the chat. With that being said, let's shout out our people. Let's see who we got online right now. I see we had Brazil. I've seen Brazil so many times. It's down there. I spent about in Lapa over the Olympics. That was so down at beach, Ipanema. I can't wait to go back. You know, so I'm really looking forward to my next trip to Brazil. Who else do we have? The Mile High City, Denver, right? That's Denver, I think. Austin, Texas, Philly, Richmond, Toronto, Montreal, Brazil again, Santa Barbara, ATL, Texas, Canada, Netherlands, Portugal, US, Denver, Seminole, you know, Philippines, what's up? London, UK, Portugal, Texas, Miami, Daytona Beach, South Carolina, Texas. You know what I'm saying? They say everything bigger in Texas, especially them big bank accounts down there. You know what I'm saying? All cattle, no hat. You know, that's how BK rolling. All cattle, no hat. You know what I'm saying? I got this natural tan, baby. I don't need to be in the shade. You know what I'm talking about? Kuwait, Kissimmee, Florida, Miami. It's beautiful, guys. Philippines, SoCal, and that's all I got for you guys. So as you can see, you know, these people are already jumping. There we go, Brandon. You got it, man. Pickle Rants, right? So these people is getting paid, even though Bitcoin ain't rocking. I'm still on here every day just trying to help the community, you know, empower themselves with knowledge, with insight, and most of all with support over the world. So if you do appreciate that effort, if you appreciate this community, do me a favor. It's just three things. First thing, like this video. What that does, we have thousands of members all over the world. Some are sleeping right now. When they wake up and get on YouTube, this video will rise to the top, and they'll know that it was good content, that they should come on, watch it, and empower others just by doing so. I also ask that if you want to win some free Bitcoin on your own, like my man Pickle Rants did today, hit that little bell right up under the video. That turns your notifications on. I jump on at all hours of the day, mid-mornings of the night. I told you one time I'm going to jump on at 5 in the morning just for my people in Saudi Arabia. I still haven't done that, so that's going to be coming soon. Last thing, share this video. Just copy and paste the URL. Send it out to somebody you care about. I think this is the best time in the history of society for us to liberate ourselves financially from the powers that be, and to actually empower each other along the way. So I am actually sincere about that. That is my mission. It's my goal to have 10,000 people on this channel inside of 2 months, because I think this is the best chance we got. Right? I think the crypto game is here for a reason. I think it's perfect timing. I think many of us know that the USD and the stock market and the gold, price of gold, all this stuff, all the games they've been playing to siphon wealth and strip us away of actually manifesting influence and affluence, that has been constricted and restricted from society. So I think this crypto game, I think it allows us as fair of a shot as we go see in our lifetime. So if you care about somebody, if you know this video did help you, just copy and paste the URL. There will be many more empowering videos along the way. With that being said, I would like to extend an invite for anybody on LinkedIn. Your boy is officially on LinkedIn. I think they knew who I was when I signed up. They said, "You are the boss." of your account. You see, I got the flame on, baby. I'm just always on fire, man. You know what I'm saying? I said dash is cash. I said don't believe the hype. I said Cyclone boss moves only. You know, and that's 3 for 3. Litecoin, the light is bright, baby. LTC times 3 in 2017. Litecoin gonna be $100 before the end of the year. That's 4 for 4 right there. You know, and now I'm reaching out professionally, you know, to let Wall Street know who I am. I think we got about 6,000 people subscribed to this channel. Y'all might know who I am, but Wall Street don't know. You know, Reggie Middleton, he know who I am. We sat down on the couch. We went to dinner. You know what I'm saying? Had some Mongolian barbecue and some shrimp. It was pretty good. Had me some Kobe beef with a side of fried rice. That was pretty good. You know, so Reggie know who I am, but the rest of Wall Street don't. So this is a good way for me to introduce myself. Kicking the dough, letting them know. BK, here to stay. You know what I'm saying? And I help my people get paid. Every day is Thanksgiving, baby. Everybody eats. And it ain't no fun if the homeboy don't get none. With that being said, it's that time of the day. Signing out, this your boy BK, no matter where you stay. From Brazil to the Bay, California, back around Portugal, up through Maine, and then touching down in Germany. Good night, good morning, and good day. Y'all take it easy. I will be back tomorrow. Catch y'all on the flip side. Until we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.